e get wetin some of una not know, and I want make una know am today. Judy Austin don't finally come out to say her own side of the story. Please sit down, share this video where Judy Austin to say her side of the story. Judy Austin said something. She said, it's not good to hear from one side, which is not hear from the other side. That is not good. Somebody, one person not fit judge. Una call the bayam. One never hear her side. That is good to hear her side. Ladies and gentlemen, I greet as a lot of you according to your time and location. You are all welcome back to Angela G. Smith TV. If you never subscribe, quickly hit and smash the button when it says subscribe. If you don't already subscribe, I say thank you. Don't forget to put on your notification bell always, so that anytime when I put any program, you go there among the very first people you go see. And follow me, they share video, they like my video, and follow us on Facebook, Angela G. Smith TV on Facebook. If you watch us on TikTok, press the button that said follow. My people, this matter done the long now for 2 years, going to 3 years. Finally, Judy Austin breaks silent and she want to say her side of the story. I don't know her side of the story which she want to. The fact that we know before or we don't know. First of all, you were married to Mr. Bassi. We will start Kelewari with Obi is a boy. Secondly, you cannot deny the fact that Obi is a boy was married. Okay, let's forget about your side that you left your husband or you don't left your husband. We don't care. Before you follow Obi is a boy. But at least you know Obi is a boy was married to our beautiful Queen May before you open your leg for her. At least that one is for sure. You know that one. So your side of the story where you want to talk, I don't know. But people so they interested. They'll be calling me to allow her to talk. So let me play her, listen and share the video of her talking. She want to actually talk. So I think let's give her the benefit of that. Okay, guys. Let's give her the benefit of that. Since she says she gets something to say, let's let her talk. I don't know what she wants to, but let's give her the benefit of that to talk. So thank you. Enjoy.
Hi, guys. Happy New Month to you all. And I pray it brings with it everything awesome for us all. Okay, first of all, I want to thank every single one of you. Oh my God. I never knew I had this this kind of fan base all over the world. Like, people were sending me messages. People were, oh God, I love you all. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for all the support. I can't believe I'm this loved. I want to thank you all for that.
They deceive yourself.
May God bless you. And, I love you guys back.
They deceive yourself.
Okay? So, I've been wondering, do I tell my story or do I not? There's this saying that there is no smoke without fire, and it takes two to tango. But, most times in Nigeria, we don't have that kind of patience to hear the...
Now, he said there is no smoke without a fire. And it takes two to tango. That means now Obi is the boy can't find him. He leave his wife for him. Anyway, I don't want to interrupt anymore. Let me allow her to just talk. Let me allow her to talk.
The other parts, you understand? A lot of us here, we are so frustrated in this country, and you can't blame anybody. The country is so hard for all of us. Even the rich, they complain, talk more of. So it makes us jump into conclusion without hearing the other party. And, most times, it's not really the best thing to do, because I believe there's a reason where when you go to a court for something, the judge will listen to both parties before he or she passes the judgment. This is the reason, because if you just kill somebody on just one-sided story, you might actually be making a horrible mistake. So that's why I'm asking, do I tell my story or do I not? Now, a lot of people were telling me, no, you don't have to. You don't owe anybody any explanation. Just move on with your life. While some other people are saying, yes, We want to hear your side of it. We want to hear your story. We want to know what you want to say. It's okay. Now, my question is, if I do tell my story, will people listen to understand me, or will they just listen to respond? Because it's two different things. It means two different things. When you listen to understand, it actually helps you to know where that person is coming from. It helps you understand why anything was done. When you listen to me just to respond, I can say that, I died and I came back to life again, but it won't mean anything to you because you weren't even listening to hear what you just want. Oh, talk. It will kill you. You understand? So that's just the problem here. Will people actually listen to me to understand where I'm coming from, hear my side of the story? Or will they just listen to roast me? You get? Now, we are all human beings and we all have feelings. Nobody ever wakes up and say, okay, fine, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. I'm going to hurt this person. Nobody ever does that unless maybe you're a psychopath or something. But if you're actually a human being, and I pride myself as one, in fact, not that I'm bragging, but I've never met anybody nicer than me. And I'm saying this authoritatively. I've never met anybody nicer than I am. I know I'm one kind, generous, happy. I think my second name should actually be happiness because I love happiness. I don't joke with it and I don't let anything tamper my happiness, no matter how deep it is. I'm always happy because I believe that I have a God that watches over me. I have a God that loves me so much. So I'm nice to the core. And so because of that, I think that's actually why I'm feeling like I should tell my story. Because really it's my life. I can choose to move on with my life. I'm happy. I'm healthy. Every member of my family, we're all healthy. And by God's grace, we have our businesses that, helps us. So I'm not really lacking anything. I'm actually okay. And God is good in my life. So, but I think it's that niceness in me, that is somehow dragging me to want to tell my side of the story. Even though I know it's not really necessary, but I feel like I should say it. But the only problem here is, will people listen to understand me? Because if no one is going to listen to understand, then what's the point? Do you get? Make I just kukuma rest now. Let me just rest. Just rest my pretty head. You get? So, oh God, my tongue is actually, I've not eaten anything today. Oh my, this quest to lose weight not be here. Sorry, back to it. I just, so, so I was just thinking if, to God, if we back, oh, do easy. Okay, money bujulia. Okay, kai perebania. So, as I was saying, the truth is, my story is actually quite interesting. It's actually something I believe almost everybody would love to hear. And it's quite relatable because I know that so many people have gone through this. I mean, I can't be the first person to have experienced this. Neither am I going to be the last. This story is something that, it will melt the hearts of anybody, that has this kind of experience. Now, I want to tell my story I really do. You know, if not for anything, for clarity's sake, I want to tell my story. I really do. Because I think it's something that, you know, people might actually learn one or two things from, you know. Uh, some people might not like it. It's normal because everybody will never love you. Everybody will not hate you. But I believe that those ones that, you know, would love to hear what I have to say, I believe people will learn a lot from it, and people will, you know, it will make them wiser. Although they say experience is the best teacher, I believe that, but I also believe that my story would it will change a lot of mindsets. You know, people would uh, probably understand that nothing is black and blue in this life. People think that life is a one-way traffic. I mean, I used to think that too until life happened to me. You know, life is never one-way traffic, and life is never a smooth road. You know, you get it smooth, you get it rough. Sometimes you get it rough for a long period of time before you get it smooth. You know, and I believe my story will touch life. In fact, my story is it's related to that film. What's the name? Although it's a foreign movie. Hi. Oh my God. Where's the one? I can't remember it now, but I might along the way. Then I'll say, and I'm gonna tell this story. I will. I must actually. I must tell my story because it's important for people to hear. At least those, excuse me, those ones that loves me. They need to hear that, you know, that their baby girl is still an angel, that she is. Because I know I have just love to give. I have nothing else in my heart. I have love to give. I'm the kind of person that gives people benefit of doubt. If you offend me today, I'll approach you. Did I do anything wrong? No. So why are you doing this? If you have a tangible reason, I will understand because I know that no one is perfect. If you don't have tangible reason and you're not apologizing, that's when I cut off. So I pride myself as someone that is worth emulation. Yes, I'm saying it. And I'm beating my chest to say it. I'm nice to a fault, actually. People use me. I have all my friends. I mean, I have most of my friends, they use me because, you know, people are users. So I believe that I'm going to tell this story and people, I pray, they listen
Judy
to
to talk
understand
now.
rather than to
For the past
respond.
10 minutes, I want to tell the story. I want to tell the
Please,
story.
if
Talk. You can't wala be this.
For some reason,
I just tire. I've been here patiently listening to you. I want to tell the story. I want to tell the story. Now you come and say you want to tell us something today. I've been here waiting for you to tell the story. You keep on going around. I want to tell the story. I would love to talk. Because talk. Waiting make you snatch me husband. Talk. You have been accused of buying his son. Tell us, explain. Mr. Basi came out that you dey kill while Obi is a boy in his house, under his roof. Talk. For 10 years, you don't allow this man to see the children. Explain. Talk. Tell us. Keep on saying, I want to talk, I want to talk, I want to talk. I don't dare now for 15 minutes. Talk, you not talk. What is wrong with this lady? Now you call us today that you want to see your side of the story. You want to expose them. Talk. I've been here. My people make you listen to that finish. I just make a pause. You keep on talking, talking, talking. Tell us your side of the story. Why did you snatch Queen May husband from her? Oh, what did they call your friend? Uche Obodo. That you have been secretly dating a married man for 7 years. Secretly, and you beg all of them not to talk. So Queen May did not know because it was secret. He said secretly, that is the English that she used, that you have been secretly dating a married man for good 7 years. You keep on saying, I want to talk, I want to talk. I beg, talk. Don't let me verse for you. Talk, oh. I beg.
So, you know, if you think that I should tell my story, please indicate, you know, we have a comment section. Please say your mind there. If you think I shouldn't, it's okay, still indicate. I'll be reading comments, you know, and if I get more of tell your story, then I most definitely will tell my story. If I'm getting more of don't, then I'll just move on with my life, you know. And because, you know, at the end of the day, God will judge us all. He's the one that sees the heart, not humans. So, and I know my heart is pure, so I actually don't have anything to worry about. But if the comments is telling me to tell my story, I promise I will. Okay? So, this is where I bid you guys. Mwah. Take care. Have a wonderful month. Good night, or good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you are. I love you guys, and I always will. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye. So,
You see, she has nothing to say. Did you to the gold digger? They almost wasted my 15 minutes time. You don't have nothing to say. And you are writing people say they should come, you have something to say. Share this video, guys.